Hello, Joe. I'm Jeremy Smith, owner of Body Elite Personalized Training. I'm a health and fitness solutions provider in Akron, Ohio, offering personalized training along with our premier Life Peak Performance Coaching. Our solution to achieving lifelong sustainable success for our clients. Like you, I want to do my part to make the world a better place. I'm a big fan of your show and love listening to your interviews with Elon, Kevin Hart, and Jewel. Jewel and I have very similar childhood upbringings. Like Jewel, I want to use what I gained from my past to help those who are struggling. I believe your podcast would be an excellent, safe place for me to share, learn, and provide a different perspective that I know can save lives and help lighten the heaviness that many of us are experiencing. I say a safe place because you're one of the few super talented interviewers that genuinely listen and encourage differing viewpoints and opinions. Plus, we're lifetime brothers of the love of iron. I'm sure you heard of the unfortunate events in Akron, Ohio during the 4th of July holiday weekend. The Jayland Walker / police shooting protests. Right in my backyard, just 20 feet from my doorway. Protests, fires, followed by tear gas. All very saddening. I feel we live in a time of great uncertainty, thus creating tremendous fear with preventable, painful outcomes. I plan to reestablish certainty during these uncertain times, and I'm asking for your help to share it. My first plan of action is to start a movement or a yearly event to make an epic shift in how we perceive the upcoming cold and flu season, as well as COVID and other life challenges we all face. I call my plan Project H.O.P.E, helping other people excel. I'm looking to recruit participants for our 12-week life challenge, a blueprint for developing inner, outer, and spiritual strength. The foundation for a TV concept I created. It's a show about the ultimate transformation from near homelessness to success for those who yearn for a new beginning. Something we, the world, badly needs in our recovery from this pandemic. My mentor, Tony Robbins, says, change your story, change your life. With my guidance, I will help participants rewrite their life stories into superhero adventure stories, transcending stories of the broken to the unbreakable, the depressed to impressed, fat bods to fit bods, victims to victors, turning messes into messages of second chances for healthy new beginnings, to achieve lives we all desire and deserve, extraordinary lives, a life lived on your terms, even during a pandemic. A little bit about myself. I started working out at 13 and began competing as a bodybuilder shortly after. Over 37 years of working out and still living the lifestyle of a former national level athlete. A lifestyle that has saved my life several times. Lifetime struggles with depression, anxiety, PTSD, isolation tactics, low self-confidence, low self-esteem, suicide ideation, and attempts. Mental illness by nurture. And my mother, who lives with schizoaffective disorder, mental illness by nurture and nature. Today I made permanent lifestyle change for growth and enlightenment, and am ready to share. A trainer who walks the talk and shares the efforts of my last struggle to work through, building my self-confidence / self-esteem, and with total transparency as a guide for others. My life's journey and passion have driven me to create Body Elite Personalized Training, and why I'm compelled to share it with others. Body Elite is not about creating awesome fat-burning workouts and amazing weight loss plans for people to get their bodies in great shape, although we do that well. Body Elite's core value is that having a healthy and fit body, paired with an extraordinary mindset, can create a synergistic effect, enhancing life's pleasurable moments and giving one the inner strength of confidence and determination to conquer and grow from life's challenges. Better quality lives through healthier lifestyle choices. For over 22 years, I have provided personal training services in the privacy of clients' homes in the greater Akron, Cleveland, Ohio areas, gifted me unique skills and perspectives that a trainer in a traditional gym environment would not have, becoming a more effective trainer and delivering a genuinely personalized training experience for my clientele. It's my philosophy, the journey to success is that of a tandem mountain climb. I can only achieve climbing to the top of the mountain by pulling up and lifting above me those who desire more out of life, with the hope they will do the same in return. As a guest on your show, I would propose considering the following key points for discussion. Where it all started, the genesis of my TV concept and life challenge. Back in June 11, 2011, the Akron Beacon Journal had written an article about a project I was doing at that time, titled Bodybuilder Has Inner Strength, a quest that started homeless, living in a vehicle, driven, searching for answers. I included a PDF of the article within this email. Also, I included a link to Tom Terwilliger's repost of the article with his comments. I'm sure you know who that is. Also, I'd like to discuss the day the newspaper article came out. Medicine that I, the patient, badly needed. Something I'm sure we've all experienced. And when I learned to embrace the pain and navigate the experience, I became a wiser and more understanding and loving person. And I want to share this freeing process with you and your listeners. Also, I'd like to discuss after the release of the article to now, how I stopped running and began reconnecting, and the lessons learned with the powers of sharing, giving, and forgiving. When you forgive, you live. And I'd like to talk about my experiences with counseling and the unique beneficial techniques used, such as EMDR, eye movement desensitization reprocessing, comic book psychotherapy, indirect intervention counseling, where my counselor used one of my fictional stories I had written to counsel me indirectly through the challenges of the characters faced in their reality. This romantic fictional story, a parallel to my own life story, was used as a coping tool in my therapy for healing and enlightenment. I created this as a form of edutainment for mental health awareness and betterment. And finally, and most importantly, to discuss and go into greater detail about the next phase in my fitness journey, where I'm putting it all together with Project H.O.P.E and its complimentary pandemic recovery challenge/kit, and the 12-week life challenge/course, as well as the TV show concept I conceived, Driven, New Beginnings, American Success Stories in the Making. So, Joe, I leave you with this final thought. My motto, I hope you will adopt as your own one day. Extraordinary mindset, extraordinary body, extraordinary life. I appreciate your consideration as a guest on your show, and I look forward to hearing back from you. I want to say yours in good health. Oh, wait a minute. There's one other thing. Hold on. Also, during the pandemic, when I was brainstorming new ideas for my company and trying to work outdoors with clients, as a Hoosier from Indiana, I used to be an active hunter and archery shooter. So that's something that I brainstormed and came up with the idea to come up with a different division to work with different types of clients and do a sports-specific type training program for target shooting or archer shooting. But anyway, long story short, got the bow, and now I'm getting the program put together, and I haven't shot a bow like this for several years. And the technology is totally different. So anyway, I don't know how to tune this thing in as far as the sight. So perhaps that's something else that we can talk about on your show as well. So anyway, I'm rattling. Once again, if you made it this far in the video, thank you very much. And I really hope we can connect and brainstorm and come up with something fantastic. And go from there. All right, be well. Thank you again.